the world is one. Imagine that the earth you are on is a part of you, and then imagine that you are one with it. Just imagine that. Think about it, when your head is no longer active, when there is not an ounce of aliveness pulsating in your body, and some time passes, your body slowly becomes humus for the earth. Then your body is now completely one with the earth. Your body becomes the earth. But basically you are already one, not only with the earth, but with the whole universe, with the whole world. You are in this world, aren't you? Or are you completely segregated and separated from everything here and actually belong somewhere else, in another dimension? I don't think so. I think when you read these words, you should realize that you are in this universe, which includes you and everything else. And by everything, I mean everything. You are inside this universe, which means you are one with the universe, even if you are only a small part of it. Where do you perceive your world? The answer is, within yourself. When someone touches you with their hand, you feel the pressure, the warmth, the gesture of their hand on your arm. In fact, you feel the pressure in your body and you see that person with your eyes. But not until this has been grasped, filtered and processed by your brain. So they perceive the whole world with their whole body, including the brain. They have never ever perceived anything outside of their subjective perception. The fact that these letters are black and the paper is white does not have to be the truth. Different creatures see different colors. Let us take the process of seeing as far as we can self-consciously. Then we would perceive colors quite differently. The color green would not be then simply the definition from the 5 letters, but something graspable. If we remember back when we were children, we will find that we perceive the world far without definitions. Only with the age it came that we got piece by piece for everything a term drilled in and the world was explained to us in such a way. On a purely reasonable level of understanding. However, the world, which is one, is so much more than all the concepts of language. It is tangible and palpable. It is one with your innermost being. That is why going out into nature is so important. To consciously perceive the sun's rays, to make contact with the trees, to relax in the meadow. To find back to your roots. Poems are the best way to illustrate the connection with nature. At the same time, poems differ from country to country. If in Asia a flower is described in its beauty in a haiku, in the West the flower was plucked out of the earth to find out and define its beauty in detail. Of course, I don't want to lump every poet and thinker together. A good exercise is to write yourself a poem about how you yourself perceive the world. In doing so, you do not need to write down in detail your perception, it is enough to use simple words and devotional strong feelings. I see a tree, I really see it, even though it has no leaves on it, so we are at the same height, it accepts all weather, on his silent way from below it accepts, caress carefree with the wind the world of today.